Now, if you want to be a streamer, there's one thing that is not new, and that is you are going to have to make content on other more discoverable platforms and take the following you create on that platform and move them all over to your Twitch, or at least a percentage of them, and use the following that you created on this platform to help grow this platform. Now, that leaves thousands of streamers with this question, and that is, but what content do I make? Now, in today's video, we're going to be looking at things that you can do to help grow your YouTube channel and take the following you've created on YouTube and move them all over to your streaming platform. So let's get into it. Now, before we get started, I'd just like to remind you to leave a like and subscribe. Also, head over to my Twitch channel. I am live every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday afternoon. Feel free to give me a follow and jump in if you want to ask any questions or you just want to hang out. Hope to see you guys there. Now, the first thing you need to know is you don't need high-end gear to start making a YouTube channel. So you don't need a DSLR camera, thousands of lights. All you really need is something to record video with, whether it's a webcam or your cell phone, and then just content. So all you really need is a smartphone to record your videos, free software on your smartphone to edit those videos, and then some sort of Wi-Fi connection to actually upload those videos to your YouTube channel. That means you can make an entire video using your smartphone for free. So if you have a new smartphone like the Samsung Galaxy S10, there's a function called Live Focus Video. Now, what Live Focus Video does is it creates that bokeh effect behind the subject that will actually make your videos look more professional and almost as if it was shot on a DSLR. Now, just a little disclaimer, do not set that setting all the way up. I usually keep it on around 3. That way you get that nice bokeh effect behind you without it overlapping the subject and making it look weird or having parts of you distorted or parts of the background not distorted. Now, by using your smartphone only, you can get a few attachments to actually make your videos look a whole lot more professional. There are very cheap ring lights that you can actually place your phone into to help create a more balanced light on your face. There are also Rode mics that you can plug into your cell phone to have an external mic. There are a lot of other lavalier mics as well that you can connect with smartphones. So if your phone is the only option you have, by all means, you can get attachments for that to make the quality even better. Now, don't go out and buy the best smartphone on the market because most smartphones tend to be more expensive than DSLR cameras. So if you don't have a nice smartphone or you don't have a smartphone that's capable of making videos, rather go out and buy a camera before you go and buy a smartphone. Now that you have your hardware, now you need to find some sort of content. Now, content can be something that you are passionate about, something that you like to watch yourself, or something that you are very interested in. You're going to be spending a lot of time doing research, so if you do not like the subject, rather not make videos on that. Now, one thing I do see is a lot of new streamers out there tend to go for a tech direction, which is not bad. If you want to make tech videos, by all means do that, but do not become lazy and think that because you're a streamer, you need to make streaming related videos or tech related videos. Rather go out, find something you are passionate about, make funny videos, make content that actually adds value, whether it is content related or not. If you can make content that is generally good and adds value, people will subscribe, and once you have that following, you can always move them over to Twitch, spend time in just chatting, and still have that audience in your Twitch stream, whether or not your content is about gaming or not. Another thing to look at is finding new ways to make content. So if you want to make tech related videos and you feel like the market is saturated, find a new way of making videos. So instead of going and following the same recipe as every other YouTube channel, find something that makes it unique to you. So let's say you like ASMR unboxings. I know a whole lot of people don't. Then you can always go and make an ASMR unboxing channel, which might appeal to a few thousand people, meaning that you can create a following on that channel, and from that following you can bring them over. Now you can also do other things. You don't have to do ASMR unboxings, just a general example, but find a new way to make the same content people are making by making it more interesting, by making it more interactive, and by making it more fun to watch. Now, another thing is make your content engaging. Now, whether or not you have sections within your videos where you ask people to leave comments down below on what their favorite item is or what their favorite thing to do is, or whether or not you leave them a question at the end of each video where you ask them to leave a description down below of what their favorite thing about that video was, or whether your content is engaging enough that people want to see more of you. Now, of course, the third part is the best, where you can have content that people want to be more immersed by you, where people watch your video and they say, I need to meet this guy, I need to hang out with him, he should be my friend. That way you generate a following of people who want to spend time with you, not only on YouTube, but also on other platforms. So it's easy for you to then take those people, move them to a Twitter account, move them over to an Instagram account, and of course move them over to your streaming account. Now, by making more engaging content, you'll be making more fun videos. You'll be making more videos that show your personality compared to videos that are very sterile or very produced. Now, one trick to actually do to help create more engaging content is, rather than speaking to the camera as if there are plenty of people watching you, address the one person. Instead of saying, hello guys, say, hi, how are you? Instead of saying, welcome everybody, say, welcome to the channel. That way you are speaking to one person. That makes it less of an intimidating feeling, I guess. And it also helps you connect one by one with people, so that people watching your video feel like you are talking to them instead of talking to them. And just before we end this video, I'd just like to kind of cover up one myth, and that is that people feel like you need to make the content within the field of what you're trying to do. So if you are a Twitch streamer or a Mixer streamer, people feel like you need to make content about content creation, about streaming, about tech, which is not true. You can make YouTube videos on making music, and by creating a following on music, get those people to follow you on Twitch and still play games and still have a big following. Now, one good example of this is actually Brendan Urie, which is not a gamer by day, but he has a Twitch channel where he just plays games, and he still has hundreds of people following his channel. He has hundreds of people watching him live every single day, and his content outside of Twitch has nothing to do with gaming or streaming. So if you can create a fan base outside of Twitch or Mixer or whatever streaming platform you're on, and get those people to become fans of you, to become engaged with you, to become people who want to hang out with you, then no matter what you do outside of that platform, you will still be able to get those people onto your Twitch platform and have them engage with you. Now, of course, when you're still kind of small, you might need to change your Twitch or Mixer streams, just kind of relate to those people more. So let's say you make a photography YouTube channel, you might need to spend a few minutes in just chatting on your streams to just have that engaging moment with people where you kind of answer their questions, where you kind of talk about the newest cameras or the newest lenses coming out this year, just to appeal to those people while there's still a small group. And once those groups become bigger and bigger and bigger, you can then add more gaming or more stuff to your stream that doesn't always just appeal to the market you have created outside of your streaming platform. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something new. Tell me down in the comments below, what is your favorite part about all of this? Which thing you will try to implement in your content outside of Twitch or Mixer to help you grow your channel on that platform. And as always, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, I stream on Twitch every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. If you have any questions or you just want to hang out, once again, feel free to leave me a follow, turn on the notifications to see when I go live, and come hang out. Until next time, cheers.